What are the qualities that set a home apart from the rest, and what makes it a luxury living space? One design expert believes that it's all in the details. Let's join interior designer Mike Suqui as he gives us a tour inside one of his latest creations.
My client is a doctor who's married to a nurse writer, and they have 2 kids. The first thing that the client told me that to address all the issues they need in a house, one thing I remember the most is that the requirement is dapat may wow factor. Through the proper layout, I was able to address all the issues, such as from time to time they have these like events in which they have to hold parties for at least 10 persons. So that's one of the things that we have to address in their dining area, and also the reception area.
Most people would associate a luxury home with images of ultra-high ceilings, over-the-top chandeliers, and heavily draped windows. Our designer deviates from the norm and chooses to add Filipino flair to his design.
Actually, the design aesthetics of the place is more of like a glamorous Filipiniana, in which in the ground floor, in the dining room, in which we use the capis chandeliers, is really cut out. It's a specialized design, so could be able to meet up the requirement of the clients. And also, it's like a transitional because the clients loves to travel, so we have to address all the souvenirs. So in which in the 3rd floor, you could be able to see how we place and combine all the travel lugs they have. The design is more of like an Asian contemporary, but I inputted glamour in this design. One thing we have to address is the issue of the space planning. How could we be able to make a space that really quite make it more luxurious compared to other spaces? And secondarily are the materials we use. All I wanted is just to have a very simple interior design, but it makes it more classy and also make it more glamour by introducing materials and also some finishes of the interior. Everyone can think of the general thing, but what makes an interior designer be more particular because of the details, because added up details makes you more elegant and also differs from the regular decorators. So come on guys, and I'll show you the rest of the house. Luxury begins the moment you enter this home. Just take a look at this door created by Agi Pagkatipunan. This is the foyer of the house. As you can see, it looks like walking into the lobby of a luxurious hotel. This is the living room. Aside from the plush and comfy leather seats, this room also features the work from Glamour and Cacnio. I consider this dining room as the focal point of the house. The chandelier was created especially for this house. You won't see it anywhere else. And welcome to the 2nd floor, which contains the mini family area, in which they could be able to watch the programs or movies together here.
The lady of the house definitely loves beautiful luxury objects, and Mike was tasked to house her collection.
As you can see, I was able to address all the issues of her stuff, her massive collection of bags, shoes, clothes, and also her vanity area. In this lavatory, there's he and she, and also she has their own steam room and also the water closet. Hello guys, and we're here on the 3rd floor. And I would like to welcome you to the guest room. Basically, the guest room is intended for the wife's parents when they visit her and stay here instead of hotel. Also, the third floor, you could be able to use this as a exercise area in which there's like a treadmill for weightlifting, and also if you want to have a very short massage, you could be able to sit here on the chair. Guys, welcome to the third floor spa room in which you could be able to see there's 2 beds and you could be able to take the massage together, the husband and the wife. This is the jacuzzi and they have their own shower area. And if they want to have a party, who could ask for more for this very luxurious living space here in which they could be able to entertain approximately about 10 to 15 guests.
Mike Suqui shares with us some tips on how to achieve the luxe look in our own homes.
Lighting plays a very important role. Use directional fixtures to highlight your focal point. Choose colors and textures combination that will balance when applied to walls and furniture. Choosing the right accessories to complement your home is also vital. It should not empower but complement the space. Luxury ultimately is in the finer details, which is synonymous what is special to you.
Recreating the luxe look in your own home is actually possible without spending a great fortune. A few well-chosen pieces can certainly go a long way. Happy decorating! You don't need a grand makeover, just a little touch here and there and a lot of attention to detail, and you've got yourself that little piece of luxury at home.